Good morning, good evening, and good night. Oh, it's not raining, and it's not a holiday. Okay, which means we get the thingy from the present. I want to leave all of this open just to see how it winds up going with the monster that's supposed to be able to not fish, water. Although a monster that spends all of its days fishing to give me all of its fishing supplies would be nice. Kind of reminds me of the Minecraft Comes Alive mod from like flipping ever ago. You can have children and set them to do various tasks and whatnot. And yeah. You can have made the villagers more human-like, more or less. And so you can set the villagers to do have the children go and do stuff, for example, cutting down trees, in which case they'll destroy all logs in the area, so be careful with your builds. Or you could just have them go fishing, which was, I think, the only way to get an infinite supply of diamonds. Because, hey, not all resources were infinite, so many were overall rather finite. Also, I'm putting down the volume of the game just a little bit. Why do I sound so sick? I shouldn't be. There you go. Yeah, I think a later game took away the monster getting glove and wound up replacing it with, oh no, you can just use the brush. At Rune Factory 4, it was just, oh yeah, throw an item at them. It doesn't hurt them, they might just like it. Okay, so you should be out at like 10 or so. I don't have a collection basket. If you can hear the voices from outside, just disregard them. There are people outside and their voices carry all the way up to my apartment, which is kind of not so cool. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, the fact that I can hear people's conversations from like out on the street is very concerning to me. Yeah. Tune back in with the channel like 3 years from now. See if I have a better setup without so much background noise. Nom 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 nom. Oh gosh, it's going to get to be rather insane, isn't it? With just... Eventually I'm going to have to go, yes, like, okay, start the day, water the field, go to the Clemens cave, go to the Tauros cave, go to the next cave, go to the next cave. Just, okay, do all of your daily watering. Even with the maximum tier watering can, it's still gonna take for flippin' ever. But after upgrading the house, I don't know what else I need lumber for. Oh, okay. The house, and also monster barns. After that, I don't know what I need that for. Yeah, I don't need any of the monsters that are just good for fighting. I guess, strictly speaking, I could try getting one of the riding monsters. That is an option. Alright, let's just see how the watering monster is starting to go. Oh, what did I do yesterday for the whole... Nothing. For the whole event, the 1 year anniversary, nothing. Nothing going on. Okay, so it is starting to water. So, what is it? It waters for like 2 hours and leaves? What? Okay, so if we look at... Okay, so what? 900... So about 98 more stumps to go? Wait a second. Okay, yeah. Not particularly close to level 43. Gosh, it has been so flippin' hard these days. Okay? Like... Gosh, what? It's over 20 out. I do better when it's like 10. Like, I am... Like, there's no AC in here. So I'm just sweating. And I've been sweating for like 3 days now. Oh gosh. It's not like I can just live in cold showers. I mean, you know? I can't just like live in cold showers. So I have to just keep sweating constantly. It's doing murder on my hair. Oh, but also there was a Steam sale yesterday, so I got a few games. I got 2 games. I got a Danganronpa game. Yeah, there's a Danganronpa game I didn't have that was on sale. So I got some Danganronpa game, and I also got some cute little Metroidvania game for like $2. I'll upload that for the weekend. But that is Saturday's video. Just basically spend today playing it. See what happens. Yeah, I guess I don't need the clippers anymore, and I don't need the monster handling brush. So I'm not going to be handling monsters. I suppose it is weird that in Rune Factory 1, harvesting, you know, lumber, even though material storage isn't a thing yet, but at least harvesting lumber, it automatically teleports to lumber storage. Rune Factory 4, though, it doesn't, because lumber is its own object. Which means, in Rune Factory 4 and Rune Factory 5, you can just buy lumber. But this can still do just an 18. Yeah, Jaron the Apples does. Yeah, it's a balancing act here. I have to keep grinding experience to keep getting my attack stat higher so I can fight better when it comes time to try to go to like the next area. But I also have to like keep chopping lumber and stuff constantly. So when it comes time to so I can go and like buy a house as soon as possible, because hey, still needing like 92 lumber chopped is a bit of an issue. Alright, defeat this one. Let's leave now. Let's go to the bathhouse. It's gonna do all of that stuff. Alright. Like I've been saying, I gotta sort these out at some point. Alright. No extra apples. Oh, it looks like it literally only does that much. So let's go and water a bit more. So it does about 21 before it gives up right now. However, if I make it like me more, then surely it'll start doing more and more. Surely. You know what I really should do? Try to get back into Frosthaven. I somewhat enjoyed playing that. But then I go fail one mission and I completely lose all of my interest for it. Yes, we're actually going to do some of that today. I'm trying to tell myself either play it or fully put it away, but I just don't listen.
So, you've come to buy something. Thanks as always for coming.
Alright, so just all four of those, sell all that, sell all of that. Sell, yep. Once I get to harvesting the big field, things are going to be a little bit different. Hey, got basket. Well, okay then. Take the bath.
What?
Oh wait, walk back home. So eventually, once the watering monster likes us more, yeah, once the watering monster likes us a bit more, or as it likes us more, it will start watering more spaces, and should eventually be able to water all of this. But until then, we have to just put in some of our effort to water this whole place ourselves. Yeah, I'm sure eventually I'm going to get this entire field growing seasonal crops. 6 p.m., so I have just under 7 in-game hours. Alright, and at 6 p.m. apparently they both teleport away. So I guess tomorrow, as part of my morning routine, I should water everything except the top 2 rows and see if it waters more than just that much. Considering it takes, what, 2 or 3 hours to water all of this? Yeah. I mean, tomorrow the cucumbers should start being ready, so that's going to be a whole lot of extra Rune coins. Yes, water those 3 as well. Okay. I've got 5 or 5.5 hours. Somebody's really going ham on the litter box, it sounds like. Alright, so this is still 4. That one was only 3. Okay, so it's 3 or 4. At least for some of these... Nope. They have like an exit right next to them, so I can kind of abuse that. I'll need to go up here anyway. Okay, so... what is it? 50? 60? Yeah, I think it was 21, 21, 18, so yeah. That was 60 damage. Nope. $18, so 38 plus 17. So 40... 48 plus 7, 55. Oh, 38 plus 15 isn't enough. 38, so 48, so 43? Wait, 38, no. So it's either 54 or 55 hit points. If I can get it. There you go. Oh no. Paralysis is really not going to help, but I don't have any paracure. Do I just reset all this? I might. Alright, that door is now open now. Alright, so I believe I go down somewhere. I just got spawned. This. Hey look, more apples. Fine. I'll save right here. Yeah. 2 more tiny little plots of land that are definitely overgrown with stuff and things. Yeah, I wish I could just, like, open up the boss's door and then, like, leave, come back another day and have it still be open. I don't have any confirmation on if that is or is not a thing that just happens. So I guess let's just keep running and see if that's a thing that just happens. You know, just keep walking. So much farming space. Yeah, leveled up. Wow. Hey, my attack went up. Nice. A lot more farming space. I don't really have the time to use. And then there's farming space over there as well. Let's just go back home. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to visit to the clinic in the morning. About all of this. So I guess let's save here. So what do we even do? If we wake up at 6... Yeah, go to bed. I mean, like, we could be set for a rainy day. I'm thinking just essentially water as much as we can here. Keep an eye on the time. When it goes to 9 a.m., we head right to the clinic. Or, heck, when it's like 8:40 or so. Oh, what is this? Okay. I'd say go back to all of the animals and pet them. Pet them, harvest some honey, all that stuff. At least with the sheeps, it's kind of obvious. Oh right, communication level 2. Communication is apparently animal husbandry. I still don't have any levels in camping, so I still have never used the sleeping bag. I don't want to go to any of the mines, dungeons, whatever, to do anything because they are kind of far away. Oh shoot, it's 9 a.m. While trying to lose track of time, I completely lost track of time! Alright, so it looks like they do take 4 foods a day. And we take 27:36. Okay. From the idea that all of, you know, all of these related actions, whatever, are gonna start costing, like, so much less as I get more skill points is really nice. Get to the point of watering the entire field in, you know, just a few seconds rather than spending in-game hours on it every in-game day. And instead of using up all of my rune points on it, just use up a bit. It's honestly, it has some vibes of like an idle game. It's like, oh, water. It's like you have like 100 energies, so you can water like 50 crops to start with. But it's like, oh, well now watering a crop takes like, you know, 0.98 of an energy instead of, you know, whatever. 1.98 instead of 2, so you can water like slightly more crops. And slightly more, and slightly more, and slightly more until it gets to the point of like, yeah, watering 100 crops, that's easy. I think Involution did that pretty well, more or less. With the whole, it's like, oh yeah, you can harvest the fruit, but it'll take like this much time because your skill ability is 1, and like the time is like, yeah, it'll take 5 seconds because your skill is at 1, and the base time is 5 seconds. And it's like, oh well, now after harvesting a few, now your skill's at 1.2, so it takes less, and then eventually you're harvesting like thousands of them per second because your skill is so amazingly high. And it's like, yeah. No, these are not ready yet. Good thing. Oh, shoot. It's a good thing I didn't come down here first. Yeah, on the next high energy day, like say the next rainy day, I should go and inspect if, what's the case? I should go and inspect if that one door that I had opened remains open. Honestly, if I'd given myself more time to work on it, I probably could have completed the whole dungeon. But really, no point in really working that hard on it now, right? Well, how much did I do? The same amount again. So if I were to get more watering, more watering monsters, it would stand to reason that they would water, you know, more. But also, just having the one and making it like you a whole lot is also a way to make it eventually be able to water the whole field. It seems it only works on this one field instead of any of the dungeon fields, which, I mean, understandable. Yeah, I think Rune Factory 5 did well. All of, like, the secondary fields have all of the monsters that can go and take care of them. It really did feel like all of those big fields were like, okay, here's all of your main fields. And, like, the field just outside of the hut is like, okay, well, this is, like, your testing field. This is where you know, test various things, where you can, like, level up crops and stuff. Because also, going out of season is completely viable and valid, which is really useful. Because I think winter is the proper season for, like, all of the golden crops, and emery flowers didn't even have a season. I wonder if they have a season in this game. Considering all fields seem to be season locked. They could just go in any field. But yeah. Oh, right, unless I can find a thing that makes fields grow the crops faster. I'll be kind of stuck on emery flower taking literally an entire year. Okay, okay. It's almost time to go to the bathhouse anyways, let's just go. It's not quite time to go to the bathhouse yet, so let's go to here.
So, you've come to buy something.
Show me what you have. Yeah, an extra couple thousand. Yeah, I need about 65,000 more monies. And still 95 more stumps. Oh my god.
Hello.
What? Phew.
Oh, duh. Okay, okay. Easy enough. Let's save here. Yeah, before I really make like another trek into the caves to try to, you know, clear everything. Actually, wait a second. I think that these slimes drop something rather useful. Okay, okay. So we can see our XP is like 0. Okay, it paralyzed me. One of them actually gives a noticeable bump to skillsums. They hurt quite a bit. And now I'm poisoned too. What are these things supposed to be able to drop that's so good? Was it like water crystal or something? Gonna just keep going until I either get what I'm looking for or die. Okay, all of that is just a little bit of XP. It's debatably faster, but yeah, no. I mean, I guess I could cheese things by using a rewind. It's like just fight all the monsters. If I ever get paralyzed or poisoned, I guess, but poison's not a big deal. If I ever get paralyzed, just reset. I should find my original Rune Factory copy and just see like what level I was when I beat the game. Ooh, up to 28 damage. And we're still 19, so still not a guaranteed 2 hit. Our minimum is... Remember that I've seen now is 19. Okay, I'm actually just really curious here, so I'm just going to use this. It's not loading. Yeah, I have a tab for the Rune Factory wiki open. It's all like, I can't be loaded. Oh wait, yes I can. Monsters in Rune Factory 1. By location. Oh my god, why is this so laggy? Turos Caves, the slime. Drop a little crystal, a clay, or a water crystal. It has no jobs. Water attack, power attack, poison attack, para attack. It drops some good stuff. Little crystal should be able to sell for a nice, decent amount. Whereas the appas, they drop appas. That's it. Right, knowing how rare it is to get a loot drop from one of these. Yeah, I'm not so confident that just attacking the slimes is going to get me what I need from them either. Alright, so ease. So I guess wake up, take care of the monsters, then wake up, take care of the monsters, then water main field, not all the way, but still most of the way. That's good. I have these ones. It's already 5 p.m. Nope. On the one hand, it could be neat if, like, destroying the spawner meant that it was, like, gone forever. On the other hand, that would be so bad for, like, farming. So what do I need, like, 91 more of these stumps? 90 more stumps, is that it? No, 93. Two. $91. Alright. Yeah, now just 90. Whoops. Yeah, just complete an utter collection of... Just keep chopping all these stumps. Fine, just so you can see 1111. 89, woohoo. I think technically I could get another stump, but I'm not going to risk it. Instead, I'm going to go and check out this area way up here. Now that I think about it, it's like right there, okay. Maybe a tiny difference. I can't tell. Can't tell if the gate is gone. It's the only way to tell is to run all the way around. Hey, more apples. Okay, yeah. I have been able to take out that gate. Over here. More farmland and one spawner, so I still have to go this way if I want to get everything. And you can see this water right here, so no mage, not so bad. It can't status me, right? So to do all those on the surface, quote unquote surface. Ah, no. I'm sorry, what did I get? What in the world did I just get appointed? Oh, logging. Duh. Logging 30, farming 66. Alright, so I should probably stop using the axe about now, before the beeping gets even more annoying. No. Gosh, if that thing can kill me, that would be so bad. Yeah, all of that to get down here, and then there's only like 3 spawners. If I wasn't paralyzed, I could have taken them all out. Yeah, trying to put emphasis on grabbing branches. Over stuff like weeds, but at least weeds are also useful. I don't know what happened to that branch. Did I automatically just put it away? Okay, so apparently the branch... That's a weird visual glitch. Okay, okay. I'm here in just barely enough time. Cool. I'd say keep 3 stacks of all of them. And if I do get more, they just, oh well, right? Like, when am I going to need this many weeds? Withered grass could prove itself to be useful. Weeds? No. And there, keep those. Keep the silver, even if it is worth 200, because I'm sure silver is probably going to be useful in the future, and rocks don't really sell for much. But this is a perfect time to end this episode, so I guess, I mean, we did half of that dungeon, right? We could probably finish in the next episode. Let's just, however long it might take to get the first actual proper harvest of whatever it was we planted. Surely it's going to be soon, and we're going to have so many rune points we won't know what to do with them all. And whenever that happens, I guess we can go all the way through the entire... Yeah, spend the whole day running through the whole dungeon. Maybe chopping up a whole bunch of stumps. We'll have to see. But till that happens... we did just save, right? Yeah, we just saved. I want to test something, but I also don't want to... You know what, screw it. We have a few minutes. Let's go test the thought that I had. First off, is this grass actually fully ready to be harvested already? I'm not going to save from this, so it doesn't really matter what we do. I just want to see if the boss door is already open. Because if it is closed, then we know for sure that the boss door is going to be closed. It might be open because we've beat the boss, or it might be open because we've already, you know... Because if it is the case of you open up the boss door once and it just stays open, then that's really good news. But that might not be the case. Let's let this farmland way down here. We should have checked on at some point, Abby. Also way down here. Oh, no poison grass. Whoops. Don't know what I did with it all, but I don't have any. Nope, not there. Alright, cool. So, it looks like, considering that the other door in the other cave opened for us, it looks like it's the case of once the door gets opened the first time, it'll just stay open. So if we spend some time, clear out all of the monsters, open up the boss door, then we should be able to go into the boss door whenever we want. But that's something to test out for the next episode. So I hope that's the case. I hope we can just clear the way to the boss, and then rest up, and then go fight the boss when I'm fully rested. That'll be useful.